It does make you wonder what fans are actually around in 2019 because it seems as though people have selective memory when it comes to 2019 WWE. How chaotic behind the scenes it used to be. How Vince McMahon would literally change things on the fly constantly in that time period. How if he literally did not like a decision, he would change it on the fly. Doesn't matter if it makes sense. Doesn't matter storyline wise if it makes sense continuing. No, he's going to drop it and change it on a dime. And if folks actually have a very good memory, they will remember this was the first time Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch teamed up as a husband and wife couple, not in the Vision. And trust me, fans are definitely not fans of this back in 2019 because this is the time period where they were feuding with Lacey Evans and Baron Corbin respectively. To the point I think they did it on two separate pay-per-views. You have this one at Extreme Rules and I remember Stomping Grounds. And let me tell you, there weren't even fans clamoring for this in 2019. And I will tell you right now, even in 2026, back in 2025, people might have been saying that, but trust me, you weren't going to watch this. And I feel bad for Baron Corbin because in 2019, he got stuck on a lot of crappy storyline because he was involved in another infamous storyline, but this time on SmackDown, as the Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch stuff was happening on Raw. This time he got moved to SmackDown and involved with another crappy storyline, this time with Roman Reigns. This wasn't even Tribal Chief Roman Reigns yet. This was still Big Dog Roman Reigns. And it was literally a whole storyline involving his nickname, the Big Dog, to the point they literally brought out a Big Dog mascot. Here's the first half of it involving Dolph Ziggler when they were teaming up. Do people forget that this match happened in 2019? Where literally Kofi Mania was stopped and Kofi Kingston never ever got his get back? To just lead up to this nothing match back when the Saudi Arabia shows were just bonus sideshows that weren't even in consideration for like the main show storylines being Raw or SmackDown. This is during that time period where they were still the weird super shows. And do folks forget that this infamous match happened in 2019? Yes, I understand people were screaming AEW at Triple H because of the whole John Cena reaction, but let me tell you this right now. Was the retirement tour a fumble? Absolutely. Triple H and WWE fumbled that hard. But it was definitely the right thing to do as Gunther is riding on a new high horse now that John Cena's left and he's retired him. There's literally no benefit from this match. This match literally helped your competition because not only was this the same year AEW was made, but this was more of a reason why people would go watch AEW just out of straight frustration. Well, by all means, I can understand being frustrated at the product, not to the point of bringing this crazy man back.